Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to learn how to um, compare student performance using box plots. This is in week 6, which began yesterday, and this is a video to show you how to do this. I'm going to start by clicking on the box plot, and it'll open up the document. So this is a document that we're trying to create a box plot for Shay's grade at the bottom. So this is Mara, Ty, Gabby, Jason, Shay. Mara, Ty, Gabby, Jason, and you're going to draw in Shay. So it says math homework scores for 5 8th grade students at Northampton Middle School are shown with corresponding box plots. On the above plot, make a box plot for Shay's homework grades. I could draw it in here, but I'm going to use statistical software to make it easier for myself. So I am going to pull up my CPMP tools on my desktop, and I'm going to enter the data for each of those people into this spreadsheet. 8, 9, 6, 7. And I'm going to go ahead and pause while I do that. Okay, I entered all of Mara's, Ty's, Gabby's, Jason's, and Shay's grade into the spreadsheet, and now I'm going to hit the box plot tool on CPMP tools, and I'm going to hold my control key down and choose A, B, C, D, and E. And here are my box plots of the student grades. Okay, so if I go down here, it says, why do the plots for Mara and Ty have no whisker at the upper end? So Mara and Ty are the first two. Why do they have no whisker? So whiskers aren't only for outliers. If you remember, in a box plot, this is quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, and quartile 4. Quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, quartile 4. If you look up here, quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, quartile 4. Quartile 1, quartile 2, quartile 3, and 4. So quartile 3 and 4 have the same values. Part C, why is the lower whisker on Gabby's plot so long? Does this mean there are more grades for Gabby in that whisker than the shorter whisker? So Gabby is right here. The lowest grade was a 3, it looks like. Why is her whisker so long? She obviously had a bad day that day, so she failed a test. Does that mean there are more grades in here? No, it just means that the quartile 1 has a larger range within here. Which distribution is the most symmetric? Which distributions are skewed to the left? So symmetry, you're looking for a bell shape if you are doing a histogram, or you're looking for quartiles that look like a mirror. If you put a mirror down the middle here on Shay, you would see that this is similar to this, and the whiskers are similar to each other. So this is the most symmetrical. Which ones are skewed to the left? Skewed to the left in a histogram would look like this with the tail going to the left. So we're looking for something pulling the whisker out to the left. This is skewed to the left, skewed to the left, skewed to the left. Use box plots to determine which of the 5 students has the lowest median score. So if you look at the median, this is right here. So I'm following the median down. These all have a median of 8, whereas Jason has a median of 7. Use the box plots to determine which students have the smallest and largest interquartile ranges. So the interquartile range is Q2 and Q3. So the range here is 7.5 to 8.5. That's 1. This one is 5 to 8. 6 to 8.5. 6 to 9. 7 to 9. Does the student with the smallest interquartile range also have the smallest range? So this one has the smallest interquartile range. The full range is here, 10 to 6. I'm going to compare that with this one, which looks like it has the next smallest range, 9 to 6. So this range is 3, where this range is 4. So you can make that conclusion. Does the student with the largest IQR also have the largest range? So the largest IQR, it looks like 6 to 9 or 8 to 5. These are both the same. And now I'm going to compare the ranges. 10 to 4, which is 6, 9 to 3, which is 6. So they're the same. And this one is also 8.5 to 6, that's 2.5. Based on the box plots, which of the 5 students seems to have the best record? Provide evidence for your choice. So when the scores are tight in here, when the interquartile range is very small, it means that there are a lot of scores hovered around the center. If you look back at the spreadsheet or at the grade sheet, you'll notice that this person has a lot of 8s. So a lot of the scores are hovered around the median. So that person is more consistent. If you have a small range and a small IQR, that means that this person is a consistent test taker. That would be Shay. So you want to know which of the 5 students has the best record. You could take that into account, or you can just look at median grade. But all of them have a high median grade of 8, 8, 8, and 8. So if it was my opinion, I would say Shay has the best grade because she has a small IQR and one of the highest median scores.